Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is fine. Um, Here I am, live in my father's sewing room. I'm here because I'm trying to hide from my boys who have a way of just coming into a room when I want to be alone. Apparently, they have signed a contract with someone who promised to pay them a lot if they would be able to distract me, disturb me every single hour of the day. And I must say they're doing very well. It's a very lucrative business and they're going to earn millions. All right. So let me move on from that now. Um I have for some time now wanted to do a live video on Facebook, but when I thought of it, I thought to myself, if I do a live video, it means that whatever is happening at the time will be recorded. So if I make a mistake, it will be recorded and so on. And I'm making mistakes now, and I think I'm going to post to this anyway. So yeah, I was kind of skeptical about doing a live video for the first video. So I've decided to do a pre-recorded video. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? Anyway, so today is Good Friday, and I am sure that most of us watching this video are aware of what Good Friday is about. Um, on Good Friday, we remember when Christ died for our sins. I appreciate what he did. I really do. Though the sad reality is that I spend a lot of my time acting as if he didn't do anything. Yeah. Um, so today in church now, I almost said today. Wow. Anyway, today in church, I was reminded of what he did. Not that I didn't remember yesterday, I'm just saying today I was reminded by the person who was preaching. I was reminded about what Christ did for me and what it means. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself that, all right, Christ died for my sins so that I won't have to die for them, right? And I'm thinking to myself that, it must have been because he loved me. I'm not sure why, but this is the case. Because we're not going to just get up and die for a person we don't care about. In fact, there's so many persons I care about presently or claim to care about, and I'm not sure I'd die for them, you know? And I tell them I love you every day, more than once sometimes. You understand? But he, um, what's the word? Performed the ultimate sacrifice, right? By dying for my sins. When he was on the cross, he knew who I was going to be. He knew how many times I would do things that were wrong. He knew how many times I'd say sorry about a particular thing and go back to doing it shortly after. He knew, and he still died for me. And I'm thinking to myself today, like I've thought about it before. I don't want you to think that this is something that's just dawning on me and I've never thought about it before. But I'm thinking about it again today for the millionth time in my million years. I'm thinking that if someone could do that for me out of love, then it would only be right that I love this person back, right? And we prove we love people by treating them right. And what does Jesus expect me to do to treat him right? He expects me to serve him. He expects me to love others. And I must say that I have not mastered that art, the art of loving Jesus. I have not mastered the art of loving others. But I've once again made a pledge to do better. And I can only hope that I will keep my word. And so, I encourage you, all the persons who will click the play button on this video, I encourage all of you to seek to love Jesus like he deserves.